QH stock down 55.44%. This is Monday, the 28th of July, 2025. Let's see what's going on. So the company, a tech-enabled service platform with a market capitalization of $121 million, announced today a strategic partnership with NIU World to establish a chain brand incubation platform focused on fresh beef in China. The announcement comes as the stock has experienced a 14% decline over the past week, according to Investing Pro data, and indeed also down a further 55.56%. Intraday low in this session 0.49 has recovered from those sort of lows. I don't exactly know whether this is a further rock pool. This is a company that is incorporated in China. We have seen the pattern. Rock pools occur. We've seen a pattern of rock pools on companies incorporated in China and Singapore, Hong Kong, and indeed also Japan sometimes. So you have to be careful. This dip is, well, be careful. There's no guarantee it's going to rebound, even though the extrapolation here is saying that at some point, by maybe from Wednesday, the 30th of July, it may rebound. But you cannot rely on this at all. I tell you, you can't. You can't rely on this. We have, in terms of projections, we have 1.45 currently in play at the moment. Earlier on, we had 1.45, 1.66, 1.74. No guarantee that those will print. Lower prices, yeah, okay. Lower prices are still expected, like I indicated earlier on, expected to remain in place up till the close of tomorrow's trading session. And then selling pressure is well, still very much in effect, but it has decelerated significantly. Yeah, it has slowed down sufficiently or significantly. Going by the positive, three positive derivatives we have: one on the 10 period moving average, and then two on the 21 period moving average on this 4 hour chart. So selling pressure is still very much in effect, but it's not as bad as it was before, obviously, since the stock has just stabilized. And yeah, it has just pretty much stabilized. You can imagine that it's no longer, the effect is not, it has decelerated, yes. So there's absolutely no guarantee it's going to rebound at all. You can't expect that to happen. This is given the fact that we know the history of some of these companies. Some nefarious players go out there and just keep manipulating the stocks, it seems. Yeah. Let's see what we have on the 3 hour chart. On the 3 hour chart, let's see what we have. Lower prices expected to remain in place up till tomorrow, the 29th, based on this 3 hour chart. We have 1.37 upper projection. Before now, we had 1.37 or 1.74. No guarantee that those will print. Um, let's have a look at the 2 hour chart. Yes, lower prices still expected to keep printing up till tomorrow, the 29th. 126 and 1.17 upper projections. Let's look at the 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart, lower prices. Yeah, after a slight recovery, if you like, after a slight recovery, slight consolidation, and then they may continue to print lower prices. At some point, it may rebound, but lower prices is what is extrapolated to keep playing out. So we have, in terms of projections, 2.14, 2.39, 2.55. No guarantee that those will print. So just be careful out there with QH. It looks like a rock pool it looks like what occurred to the stock. It looks like one, but I really can't say for sure. But what we know is for sure is that it's it's likely to have been. It's likely that it has a Chinese incorporation, and we've seen a pattern of rock pools occurring on small cap Chinese stocks, micro cap Chinese stocks, Chinese stocks, Hong Kong stocks, Singapore stocks, and also Japanese stocks, micro caps. So, and when they plunge, they don't rebound right away. Sometimes they don't recover really, and then you may find out that the company will be forced to do a reverse split because they have to remain compliant. And in a lot of cases, these stocks are yeah, always usually Nasdaq listed. Always usually Nasdaq listed. So and Nasdaq has that rule of trading having a closing price of $1 for at least 20 to 30 days consecutively. So some of these the management of these companies will be they'll be under pressure to do something about it. So yeah, it seems some nefarious players out there, and they are manipulating some of these stocks. So be careful, not a buyer, surely not a buy. But if you know how to play it, it's up to you. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video.